Charlie Freeman throwing out the ceremonial first pitch. His dad's back in the lineup today.
Fans were lining up early in this day to get his bobblehead.
Yamamoto into rare territory here. It's the first time that he's exceeded 100 pitches since early June at Yankee Stadium last year.
Up to this point, shut down the best offense in Major League Baseball.
Yamamoto at his best, facing one of the game's best. Here it comes. 6 scoreless innings for Yamamoto.
And Yoshinobu Yamamoto heads back to the dugout after his 9th strikeout.
Nearly flawless tonight.
The Dodgers need to score a run here and give Yamamoto an opportunity to get a win.
As Cub killer Tommy Edman comes to the plate.
Edman swings, high fly ball, left field and deep. This ball's going back, and it is gone! Tommy Tanks goes halfway up the pavilion, and we are scoreless no more.
The Astros don't give up a whole lot of home runs. Blanco's been really good and commanding the strike zone, which he hasn't so far this year.
That is ripped to left field, and Jose Altuve just watches it. It's gone! A monster home run from Mike Trout ties up this game at 1. Wow!
What did I say about the Astros don't give up any home runs?
The Astros have struggled this season with the bases loaded. Just 1 hit on the season and 15 bases loaded at bats.
Ward is back on the warning track at the wall, looking up. See you later! Grand slam! Diner Diaz, and the Astros lead it 7-2.
This ball hit high in the air, deep to left field. Could it be his first career home run? It is! Cam Smith, his first home run of the show, and the Astros lead 13-3. Isak's been on base 4 consecutive times. Drills one to left. Does he have his first Astros home run?
Yes!
Yes, he does! Isak Paredes. He adds the extra point to make it 14-3.
Brandon Nimmo leads off against J.P. Sears.
Nimmo cranks one to deep right. Butler throws back, takes a look, that's gone. The Mets jump out in front 1-0.
And here's Pete, who's been on twice.
Drives this one out to left center field, back in the gap. Day won't get there. It hops up against the wall and stays in play. Soto being waved around third. He heads home. Pete Alonso with a 2-base hit to drive in a run, and it's 3-1 New York.
He does a single, a double, a sac fly, and he's been hit by a pitch.
Driven in the air to deep left field. Back goes left fielder and Duhar, and it's out of here. 7-4 New York. So 2 runs are home here in the bottom of the 9th. 7-6 New York, and one of the hottest hitters in baseball, Jacob Wilson, coming to the plate. And the ball game is over. Diaz bends but does not break, and the Mets hang on.
First 2 men have reached the runners at first and second before you even get a chance to get warm here at the ballpark.
Great opportunity here for the Giants to strike first.
That ball is blasted right center field, way back there. Goodbye!
What a start for the Giants here in New York.
Boy, this is really bad opening sequence here for Marcus Stroman.
5 batters, 5 base runners, crowd booing in the early going, and Ryan Yarbrough will start the throw.
Now here comes Lamont Wade Jr. with 2 on and nobody out. The swing, a line drive over first. That's a fair ball. And Lamont Wade Jr. with a 2-run double.
The Giants making noise in the Bronx against Marcus Stroman, who's hearing it. It's 5-0 San Francisco.
All right, so they put the tarp on.
The game has been declared over, and the Giants in a rain-shortened game get a 9-1 win.
Error on Jonathan India, the third baseman, for a high throw.
Well, he's given the Guardians a chance. 2 on, nobody out. Gabriel Arias single to right field his first time up. It's deep. Renfro's back. He's on the track. Out of room. Out of here.
And the Guardians grab the lead off of Chris Bubich, who had not allowed an earned run this season in 2 starts.
Bubich walked the leadoff man, the left-hander, then you get an error, and then you get a bomb. And that's a 3-pointer.
Rocchio at second, Kwan at first, 2 runs in, a swing and a pop-up. India, the third baseman, to the left of the mound, dropped the ball!
Rocchio comes home on the play, and the 3rd error of the night for Kansas City.
Oh boy, this is
second for Jonathan India.
24th pitch of the first inning for Bailey Falter. And it's hit in the air out to left, way back from Candelario. There's the price that Bailey Falter pays for the 3 walks.
Candelario hits his first home run of the season, 3-0 Reds.
The pressure you can apply on the base paths can just suffocate an opponent. And the Reds have the speed to be able to do that, and they showed why right there. Spencer Steer is going to score. Ellie scores right ahead of him, and it's a 5-0 ball game.
DeGrom on the mound for Texas, delivers.
Polanco shoots this down by the foul pole. Polanco a ride and fair. Gone, home run.
Hit a frozen rope you can hang the laundry on down that right field line. 1-0 Mariners lead.
Drove in the Rangers' only run so far today, and he hits this ball hard out to right field. Raley is back near the wall. That's gone! And over that fence, Young goes the other way, and he's tied this game in the 6th.
Cal, 2 home runs on the year. And the next offer on the way to Cal, swinging a drive, deep to right field. Going, goodbye baseball.
History for Cal Raleigh. The most home runs ever by a Mariners catcher. And many more to come.
Bottom of the 6th inning, Padres with a 6-0 lead over the Rockies.
High ride, deep left center field, Fernando. The ball is back. That ball is gone. Home run number 3 of the year for Fernando's.
Padres had done basically everything but that. And now they do, and it's 7-0. Pivetta, 7 shutout innings, 3 hits, 1 walk, 10 strikeouts, 88 pitches, and most of them strikes. 62 of the 88 were strikes.
Danny Jansen, now the hitter. Is it going to be fair? It is, and it is gone. Home run, Danny Jansen.
Morel 1 for 2 already today as this pitch is swung on and golfed. A home run. Christopher Morel gets in on the fun. And just like that, the Rays add on. It's 4-1 here in the bottom of the 6th.
1 out in the 8th for Marcell Ozuna. And he crushes one deep left field, back to the wall, out of sight. Home run by Marcell Ozuna. That's his 3rd of the season.
There's one of the heroes for the Rays tonight, Danny Jansen. He had gone just 1 for 26 entering today. And bounding over the wall for extra bases. 4th ribby of the night for Danny Jansen is a rulebook double. He's got 3 hits too.
And Nathaniel Lowe didn't feel well enough to start, but he's going to hit right here for Paul DeYoung.
Yeah! Fair ball that got the chalk. Woo! Ruiz scores. Garcia scores. Here comes Alex Call. Nathaniel Lowe feeling real good here in the 8th. Nets on top.
And for the most part, they've kept Wood quiet.
On 3-0, he is pumping. And that ball out to left center. See you. I can't believe it in this ballpark later.
Cardinals have put the leadoff man in 4 of the first 5 innings. So JC around second. Ball rattling around in the corner. Kepler comes up. Here comes the relay. It won't be made. Pozo with a ringing double, and the Cardinals finally break through.
Andre Palante has been outstanding.
7 innings, 2 hits allowed, no runs. He walked 2, struck out 4. 93 pitches for Palante tonight.
Jose Quintana's Brewers debut would be almost impossible to have been better, at least through the first 6 innings. He's got a 3-0 lead and back out there for the bottom of the 7th. Jose Quintana, welcome to the Milwaukee Brewers. 7 innings of 4 hits, scoreless baseball, a debut to remember in Arizona.
Best threat for either side. Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's Terang.
On the ground, through base hit. 1 run scores. Here comes Mitchell to the plate. He will score. Brewers baseball at its finest.
Byron has scored twice today. He's walked, stole a base, scored on France's base hit.
Left field, to the track, to the wall, gone! Byron Buxton with a solo shot, and he draws the Twins back within 1.
The 1 out in the 8th inning, Tigers trying to add to a 6-5 lead. Swing a shot, fair down the third base line, past Castro. Into score comes Sweeney. Baez down to second base with an RBI double. Big add-on run for the Tigers here in the 8th.
There's Robert Jr., a little dink to center field, and it drops in.
Vargas scores. It's a 5-0 White Sox lead here in the fourth. Juanin Sosa with an RBI opportunity here.
Swinging a base hit to right. Robert around third, and he'll score without a throw. It's 6-0. They're taking out some frustrations here on Sean Newcomb.
For more on these and other stories, keep it locked to MLB.com. It's baseball everywhere.